Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. It's 6:41 a.m. and I'm on my way to work. Though I do still feel a little bit under the weather, and it's mainly in my stomach. My stomach has just been getting so upset lately. I mean, not like so much where it's a big problem, I guess necessarily, but I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know if I ate something weird or what the deal is, but it's definitely not normal. Well, it doesn't feel normal for me. Normally feel pretty good, and not lately. I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, going to work anyways. Should be a pretty good day. But anyways, I think it's supposed to rain today, maybe later, probably on my drive home. And that's something, that can be difficult for me. I was in a car accident in 2003, and it very much had to do with the rain. I was actually traveling down to Anaheim to go to downtown Disney to meet up with a friend and hang out. And the rainstorm was ridiculous. Like, it was something like I don't recall ever seeing before or since. I remember even that day, like in Compton, it was like snowing out there or something. It was crazy. It was a nutty storm. But I remember, like, it looked like I looked at the map, the weather map, like, okay, well, maybe if I take these freeways, I can kind of go around the storm and miss it all, and get down there safely. But unfortunately, I didn't. It's on the 91 freeway near Imperial Highway, and ended up hydroplaning. And I felt it kind of turn one way a little bit, and then it just like turned the other way, and it spun super fast over to my right. And I remember there being like a car to my right, so I must have like spun around them, and like I don't remember seeing them after that point, so I don't know. But so I remember spinning off, and then I hit the dirt once I got to the side of the freeway, facing the opposite direction of traffic, and actually flipped. And luckily I ended up back on my tires. But man, that was a tough experience. I dealt with nightmares, and I've dealt with post-traumatic stress ever since. So driving in the rain now, it can cause some anxiety for me. Mainly on the freeway. I can drive on the streets in the rain, it's not a big deal, it doesn't really bother me. But if I have to get on the freeway, it's something that I'm still working on trying to get better at. It's just one of those things that I've been dealing with since 2003. Some days are better than others, but I guess luckily I live in Southern California where it doesn't really rain that much anyway. So I guess that's a blessing in disguise, I suppose. But yeah, so like I said, it's something I'm always kind of working through. Hopefully one day it's finally gone. That's pray for that every day, absolutely. So yeah. So if it rains later, no big deal. I'll get home, and I'll just deal with it as it comes. So, but anyways, I'm gonna keep this video rolling for a couple days. This video will probably be going up on Tuesday, mainly because again, going to work and going home, so not a whole lot going on. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, or had a wonderful week, or start to your week, and had a wonderful weekend, and all that good stuff. So anyways, I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow, if not after work. So yay! Anyways, see you guys soon. Peace. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. Heading to work, start at noon. That's pretty much all I'm doing today, so this portion of the video will be very short. But I just want to let you guys know tomorrow's portion will be a lot better. This video I'll actually put up probably tomorrow night. Not really doing too much during the day, probably just gonna relax. But tomorrow night, definitely gonna head up to another Rancho Cucamonga Quakes game. They're actually playing the Inland Empire 66ers this time, so I'll be going to root for them because they are the high A affiliate in the California League for the Angels. So yeah, I'll be going to root them on. See what else. So yeah, I'm just super tired. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep this weekend. I don't know if it's just because my stomach's been kind of bothering me the last few days. I don't know. I know like Friday night I was out kind of late, later than normal, just because, I went over to hang out with my buddy Craig and his fiancee Contessa. So we, pretty much just hung out at their place and just caught up. It's good to see them. I don't get to see them half as much as I would like to. But when I do, it's always a great time. So, I really appreciate them. So yeah, not a lot of sleep this weekend. And then last night I worked an extra 2 hours, which You know, financially that's great, but man, I am so tired today. Well, less tired today than I was yesterday. I at least got, you know, a full night's sleep last night, so I should be good for today. Should be off on time, no problem. Go home, go to sleep, relax tomorrow, go to the game. Fun stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and I hope your week is excellent. Keep your heads up, stay positive. You know, tell somebody today that you appreciate them. It's something small, but it could mean something so large, so why not? One person. If you want to go bigger, but I say at minimum one person, you're like, hey, you know what, I appreciate you. It could go a long way. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. All right, so we made it out to Ben & Jerry's out here at the Victoria Gardens. It's free cone day, even though they gave it to us in a cup. They said no cones, so whatever. But good start to the day. All right, so I ended up going to Dickeys Barbecue to pick up lunch. I got the 2-meat plate here. We got the beef brisket. It's kind of dark in here, but the beef brisket, chicken, got a roll there. This baked potato casserole, which is really good. Jalapeno baked beans, some extra barbecue sauce. So yeah, this should be pretty awesome. Alright, made it to Lone Mark Field, or the Epicenter, or Quake Stadium, whichever you want to call it. Home of the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. But we're mainly here for the 66ers. They have a catcher named Taylor Ward, who was the first-round draft pick of the Angels this past season. So we're going to be getting some autographs from him, hopefully. Also, it's Recyclable Tuesdays or whatever. So you bring like 10 recyclables, and you actually get free tickets for the game. So that's kind of cool on Tuesdays. So yeah, should be a good time. Alright, so made it home from the game just now. Not really sure who ended up winning. We ended up taking off a little bit early. Had to stop and do a little bit of grocery shopping, just a little bit before I came home. Just so I would have some stuff to make myself for lunch tomorrow. The game was going pretty well. It was kind of back and forth. I think the Sixers were starting to catch up a little bit. It was 4-3 when we left, so yeah, hopefully they can come back and win that one. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a fun day. Had some free ice cream, some barbecue, baseball, all the best stuff in the world, really. That's pretty much it for this video. 3 days of somewhat fun. Back to work tomorrow, and who knows, I think there's some stuff planned for this weekend, so we'll see what we got coming up. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon, and you know, stay positive. Peace, guys.